Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Valkia the Bloody, a playthrough of the Gore Queen here, in the fantastic Old World mod, guys, where we are currently dominating the wheatlands over here. Annoyingly, we've had some, ZHARR jump in and get in the way. I need to deal with them. I'm not having that. This is my territory. This belongs to me. They can have it so long as they are willing to bend the knee. So I'm not going to instantly... I'm not going to instantly go at them, but we are going to go at them soon. Ooh. Ooh, gives me an extra gifted capacity. It doesn't mean I can get more, but it also gives me the ability to summon things, but no. Just trying to look for all these things. No, that is useful. It buffs a lot of my current units, so... Ah, shit. Maybe we're not doing that. I'm gonna leave the Beastmen for the time being. I was kind of hoping they'd recapture the fort so I could potentially get another chance at them. So what we're going to do is we're going to let Astrograph fall back a bit before I start a fight with him. I don't know how powerful he is, but I want his territory, basically. So he can join me or die. I'm happy to leave these guys over here, the servants of the Conclave, but we'll see how it goes. Astrograph has a lovely position here as well. I almost wish I'd started as him, but... He's brave. Let him down.
The Gore Queen.
One turn and then I'm going to start the next war. It's potentially a foolish move, but what's life without foolish moves? We are the Gore Queen, Valkia the Bloody. Some little stunty things aren't going to stop us. Can I have a lore dump? I'm not the best on Warhammer lore, so absolutely feel free to throw me Valkia the Bloody lore dump down below. Let me know what she is, how she works, you know, where she came from, what her lore is. Not how she works, I know how she works.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
This
With my absolute word.
is definitely foolish.
Behold my wrath.
Oh, we're going to need to fight this one. Astrograph is going to face Valkia's blade. The danger here is they do have some very solid ranged. The benefit to me is they are in the underway, which means it's going to be very hard for them to bring their ranged stuff to bear properly, in an effective manner, especially for the AI. In fact, they may even damage themselves as much as me, but they are nasty. And I foolishly didn't get the shielded Chaos Warriors, so we will take full damage. That said, I'm relatively confident here. I don't think we'll lose as much as it suggested we would. So these guys are going to go well in front.
Chaos Warriors of Core! Yes! Warriors of Core!
sacrificial ones you can go in from.
Executing.
Incidental!
And they're gonna move towards me. No, they're not, but they are in a really weird formation.
Valkia the Bloody!
Move! Basically, I'm kind of trying to do the horns of the bull against the followers of Hashut. That's kind of funny. Of a nice center with two flanks, a solid center with two flanks to come in and slam into their sides. It's a classic tactic. I'm sure you've heard of it. God, Chaos Warriors are so goddamn slow. So damn slow. Really?
Yes!
I mean, I'm not even gonna.
Slaupnir thirsts!
Oh, whoops! You're meant to be over here, man.
Let there be chaos. Follow the blood.
Valkia, go
Give me
play.
glory!
For Valkia.
Taking action!
Look at my Gore Queen smash stuff with her shield with a face on it. Ooh, and a big cow is coming at me. Valkia, kill the big cow. Hold. Hold. The fact they're coming into me in dribs and drabs like this is absolute insanity from the AI. I'm trying to work out if I've actually lost it. Oh yeah, we've lost at least one Chaos Warrior, but not many. Right, come join in the fun. I'm sure you guys want to. Yeah.
Sage my bloodlust!
Split bone. Kill for
Kill those bull centaurs.
For Valkia. Searching for battle.
Valkia, finish it.
Skull crushers of corn.
They are the worry if they come down the flank. I'm actually going to pull this flank back a little bit.
Exalted hero of corn.
Skulls and slaughter! Certain death! Glorious slaughter!
That's what the masters bid!
Hordes of chaos!
Give me glory!
Advancing!
Going!
Right, we are nearly ready to go.
Horns of war! Blood for
Go,
the
go, go, go,
blood.
go!
What?
Thread the needle. I want these guys to thread the needle and get up, and this flank is going to push. This flank is going to push.
For Valkia!
Reap skulls!
Bringing ruin! Chaos
Now, you
war.
guys, push.
Very well.
Kill!
Get your arse right back. I don't want you accidentally dying.
Where chaos commands! Hordes of chaos!
Seeking victims.
Glorious bloodshed!
Visit destruction. Spreading destruction.
Charge!
Our blood falls.
Fury of corn! It is my will!
Have I killed the annoying git? The annoying git on his legs already? Oh no, he's there.
Sate my bloodlust!
Make claim.
Warriors of
Charge!
glorious
You guys can
bloodshed.
charge. You're the fastest. This is a risky move. Charging into their hails of lead. But we are cracking their flanks here. Drop a blade of corn into these gits. Oh, yes.
For destruction! Fight and
Charge them. I mean, these guys are still good in melee, but they're not
men retreat!
as good as us. I say, they are actually making quite short work of them. Oh god, one of my units is actually broken.
Slaughter personified!
I suspect I had a spell cast on me. Oh, I want to be careful there.
Witness my strength!
Charge!
Murder for corn.
Hit this flank. Hard and fast. Hard and fast.
Warriors of corn!
Get out, 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 get out. Run. I was not expecting Astrograph Ironhand to be quite so tough in melee. I mean, he is a legendary lord, but he's a wizard as well. I was not quite expecting that. That said, the rest of his army are fleeing, so, you know. It has been a harder fight. I think I've lost. No, no, I've not, but that some of them are hurting. Do not let him escape. If I can take him out, that will be huge. No, I don't want Valkia in there just in case she takes an accidental arrow to the knee, because literally somebody sneezes at her and she will die. I think Astrograph was the hardest thing to deal with there, but we have battered them, which is good. You know, while some of my units did take a lot of damage like these guys, well worth it. Well worth it. I mean, they were on the front line on their own, being left there. I mean, 145 kills, 103 kills. Okay, some of my flankers did just as well, but they were left on the front line to face the take the brunt of that without much support. But that was a tactical decision, guys. Because they are Chaos Warriors. They are designed to do that, you know. They are the shielded variants. They are more defensive, I believe. So that is literally their job, is to sit on the front line and take it. No, I'm happy with that. My Exalted Bloodletters, unsurprisingly, did spectacularly, but my Bloodletters took quite a lot of damage there, so I do want to be careful. But, still.
Accept death as a blessing.
Good.
Valkia the Bloody. Spill blood.
I'm going to accept the auto,
Spare
guys,
none.
because I'd probably lose that unit anyway.
It matters not from whence the blood flows.
It's not ideal,
I demand
but...
absolute fealty.
Right. I'm going to start going about down this one. Ruination. That I like.
My proficiency is unsurpassed.
That's not that useful. That's very useful. Ward save is good, and spell resistance to the army is good.
Bringer of glory. Sweet, sweet murder.
Swapping one over to them. There we go. Oh, these guys are skull crushers.
Such meager resistance.
I'm always a bit 50-50 stats-wise as to whether they're worth it. I guess they're armor piercing as well. Can't afford to at the moment anyway. But no, that was good battle. We took out their main army now. So the key thing here is to absolutely keep the pressure on. Though I also need to replenish a little bit. I know I could have probably fought that last battle. But it would have just been a ball ache. Let's be honest. It would have just been a pain to do. And it may not have gained us much. So, just so you're aware, guys, obviously the next couple of weeks are Christmas. While I'm on leave for a decent chunk of it, just be aware, guys, that recording may be a bit ad hoc at times because family visits, all that jazz, guys. So, yeah. Just be aware of that. It will be what it is.
Bloodshed awaits.
Slaughter the sheep.
That is a very cool bridge. Do I have enough? Yeah. 100 units, but yeah. There we go. I'm not necessarily planning on using them, but you've got to use them or lose them, basically, because they are... if you don't use them, you'd never build them up.
Still your tongue, so I may rip it from your...
Only way it happens is if you become my vassal. And I think in this sort of situation, it should be built into backhand a bit, that they're far more likely to accept vassalage. I mean, maybe they should be able to throw off the yokes. They never try and rebel. That's the only thing I would say about having people as your vassals. Maybe they should have a little more chance to rebel. If they're non-certain factions. Certain factions, you know, shouldn't, because I am a god to these Norskans. I mean, I'm not really, but I am the chosen, and they are followers of chaos, so... want your help here, actually.
My fellow warlords can...
Mistress of Skulls. Save your murderous energy. Spoils and blood.
Little bit of raiding never hurt anybody. I hate this. I can never get rid of it because it wants me to go and see all the things I have. And I'm the sort of person that really annoys. Oh, fall back. Absolutely fall back, mate. Leave your town open to me. So that my horde of Norskans can grow. I love the fact I'm just raiding my allies, guys. Is that wrong? Is that mean of me?
Reforged for murder. Behold
And
my wrath.
oh, I'm not gonna get that.
A bloodbath comes. Tearing or die.
Still, my vassals taking it isn't necessarily bad. Oh, it is a Dark Citadel. So actually, I want that for myself, probably. You don't have to take all the Dark Citadels, but having Dark Citadels is definitely useful. That's a shame. I could leave it with them, but no, I'll probably vassalize them from their settlement behind. Though them not having a big settlement is potentially foolish, but I mean, I'd have to take it anyway, so I can always give it back to them, can't I? My legions.
The Gore Queen. Find the fight.
Straight to business.
Der Sunarun Gorm Danma.
Nope. You won't accept the inevitable. Then you will fall. Oh, and he's fallen back from here as well from the looks of it. Now, what benefit do I gain per Dark Fortress? There are things I gain per Dark Fortress, but having them being able to build up might be useful because they will prove a good ally, a good, valuable ally who will make me lots of money.
Consort of Corn. Skulls for the
Worried
skull
somebody's
throne.
in ambush stance. No, he's just running away to the Great Slave Port.
Violence and death. Battle brings conquest.
There we go. So yeah, income from all adjacent buildings. So that is... I'd have preferred them to keep the place in front, but... Yeah, we got this. At this point, they really should accept the inevitable. I mean, they've still got one decent army under Astrograph, I guess, but... I tell you what, he has a very solid home territory. You could probably, if he'd been in that, had his main army in this settlement, you could defend this. I mean, the Beastmen just kind of showed the incorrectness in what I just said as the underweight path, or used the world routes to get past, but it's a very solid position up here.
Carnets awakened.
Dolskulis. Liverquare.
Bringer of glory. We attack soon.
I know it's unlikely to work, guys, but if it does... No, let's have a look. That's good. Oh, yes. That. Vanguard deployment for all my units. Oh my god, that is really
Gifts for the
really
champion.
good.
Fury and rage is served.
No, for us in particular, that is
The Lord of
spectacularly
Murder's host
beneficial.
stands ready.
Oh, is he falling for it? Is he actually falling for it?
Unrelenting
Oh, you
murder.
beauty!
Take strength from the fallen.
Now, they should accept it and, you know, go for vassalization. So we're going to go for the Great Slave Port first, and then we're going to head up for the pits. Probably going to burn the Great Slave Port down. I'm hoping these guys don't settle it behind me.
There will always
Der Sunarun Gorm.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God. Spill blood for corn.
Always ready for a head.
Defend target here. Send your armies home. That'd be an interesting co-op playthrough. I have an idea for a playthrough for me and Tom at some point. One of us as a Chaos Lord and one of us as their vassal. Because actually that could be quite fun because you could really coordinate well.
Your skull shall be removed slowly in the...
Nope. You gits. I let them die.
Het woman. Armaments worthy of corn. For corn.
Now, the danger is they're likely to just settle this, but I tried. And I got myself some new souls, so... Ooh, it's beginning to open.
Is that the best they could give us?
I still have no marks of corn
Reforged for
available.
murder. The Gore Queen.
Getting to the point where I should be able to start spending money again as well. So, well, building up my settlements, certainly. So yeah, we're going to go take their last settlement. And I will offer them vassalization. Maybe I should have taken this because I could have potentially expanded it this way. But hindsight's a bitch. And to be fair, they don't need to be huge to be of benefit to me. Downside is I won't get their artillery. But, you know, we're going to be able to do that to the Conclave.
Carnets awakened. I am at my most dangerous when I'm bored. Every action shall be calculated.
Oh, damn Invictus. Why do they swap my lord? That's a bit weird. The pits of Uzkalak is going to be mined by our lovely Drazhoath. No, there's no point in keeping it. Because they can't have proper buildings there. Because it's not a capital. So there's literally no point in keeping this. It will gain me very, very little.
The lack of fighting agitates me. For the Blood God. Spare none.
Oops.
You are my people.
I will
now.
subjugate them, but I'm not going to get
There will
much off
always
them.
be blood. I relish such power. Weakness is not an option. Consort of Khorne.
There we go.
Northmen come.
And let's actually start building stuff. You know what, I'm going to switch to the one which generates more favour. In fact, can I even get that here? Yeah. And that, guys, is where we are going to leave it for today. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. Comments down below as well. Comments to the comment gods, guys, because they really do help. It helps the almighty algorithm. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monsterbound, Philip F, Nose Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, Nubion Kenobi, Jared Horn, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you all for watching. Cheers all.